shot at a buck this morning at about 7:30, and so we gave it some time, and then Christopher came over from his stand. We decided to come down here and take a look at the footage before we started tracking it, and looked like it should be okay. So it's been 2 hours now, so we're just getting ready to head back up into the woods and go to the stand and start there and follow the blood trail down. So hopefully we'll have a dead buck at the end of the trail. Burp. It's November 3rd and Sunday morning, and really nice cool morning, about 25 degrees, but there was no wind. It was really quiet in the woods. And about 7:30, here's buck came along on the trail down below me here, about 30 yards. I grunted him to a stop and shot. Okay, so we're gonna go back down to the house and look at the video and see what we got, and then give him a little time, because don't know about the shot sometimes. It happens so quick, and so we want to go down and take a look at that. We're gonna head up and look for the blood trail. We got Christopher here, oldest son, and then we got Christian and Roland in the back here, coming along to help track, and so hopefully we get a good blood trail and final results. So.
And we put the deer hauler on.
Yeah,
we're gonna find it.
We got the deer hauler, so the deer rack.
So where do you think he ended up, or he came down?
Well, I was up in about the middle of the east side up there, and he came down at an angle downhill. So I'm assuming could be anywhere down in this ravine area here. If he's way down in the bottom, we were going to have to actually walk into the ravine because it's really steep down in there. So.
Kind of.
Oh yeah, I see it. I'm looking at it.
You're kidding me.
No, I'm not.
Hold on.
Oh wow.
Go away.
Where is it?
It'll be fine.
Can you see it?
Wow. That's exciting, let me tell you. Oh my gosh, there he is. See the white there on the hillside?
Oh yeah, I see him.
You see him? Yeah.
On the way down the Doug Road, we're looking on that hillside, looking. And Dad spotted a white belly, and we stopped and we found the deer. Then we just had to play it like we hadn't found it yet, so we could get some all genuine reactions from everyone down at the house. So we knew we had a dead buck already.
Before we got and we looked down, and I know he ran this direction roughly, but I didn't know exactly where. And here we see a white belly over there on the hillside, and he's laying there.
Go ahead and tell me how you feel about being duped by these two.
Oh jeez, it's just crazy.
Funny.
And I didn't think this was gonna happen. It was so unexpected.
I thought where he ran, I thought, boy, this is going to be a job. We're going to have to be careful, and that's why we brought these young eyes with, because they're good at spotting blood.
Eagle eyes.
And man alive, this is just amazing to have this kind of a recovery, on this hillside. It's just amazing. The hillside is so steep. With that white belly, it was like snow sitting over there. You could just see him, boom, just like that. So, unbelievable.
Where we had to drive from where he shot him to all the way around and down is probably like, a mile and a half or something like that. So it's pretty cool to be seen. And then we were only, 500 yards from the house when we saw him on the way down. It's just awesome. So now he'll come out the bottom instead of out the top, and should be sweet.
Got our crew together here now, and we're just going to basically not kind of follow the path that he ran, and but we know where he is, and we know he's down, so we're just going to basically go down and retrieve him. So
follow the blood. We want to find the arrow.
Yep,
so
good.
The blood will take us to the arrow, and then we already know he's down there. But
nice day for
even more fun.
Walk in the woods.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
So,
Absolutely.
Okay, let's head down here. I don't think there's going to be much blood here right away at the shot, because it was a high hit, and it'll be a while till it comes out on of the lungs up that high. So
He was standing right here.
the stand's up there about 30 yards. Yeah, he came along here on this trail and stopped right in here. He was wide open. It was a nice wide open shot. And then as soon as he hit, he took off and he went down that direction hard. And so there's a trail right here. We'll just kind of start with that. And we've already seen him where he is, but we're just gonna follow down through here and see. The old guy sees the blood? What happened to you guys? You were supposed to see
Oh
the...
yeah, look, it goes that way.
I had a beard down right in this area.
Yeah,
There's more blood there.
There's blood going down.
Blood there. He's just getting out of here as fast as he could.
He's just zooming.
That arrow could have just went flying, so might have to come up here tonight and look. Before he hit, he's running hard. It was a high shot. It was high lungs, so it's coming out now, and it looks like it might even be coming out both sides. So
What we got here?
what do we got here?
We got an arrow.
Oh, we got an arrow.
We got an
You guys see it?
Oh yeah.
Good thing we found it because the Luminox gone.
You have to be
He's
real
got
careful.
about almost 10 inches inside of him. I never really seen a spot where he stopped, you know, and let it pour out. I think he was just hauling bud until he tipped over. So, oh, I see white belly. I see white belly. There he is. Awesome. Awesome, guys. Thanks for helping. Thanks for the help, guys. Good job tracking.
Congratulations.
Okay. Oh, he's right there. Cool. Here. You take mine.
I got her.
Good successful morning, another successful bow hunt. So yeah, I had my A1 trackers here and photographer.
Gotta have the crew.
Yeah, so cool.
Yeah.
Nice.
Very nice deer.
Oh, the fun's gonna start.
Yeah.
Get him out of this ravine.
Yeah, look at where we are. Get a shot of the two sides.
Yeah, in the valley.
Isabel's
Yeah.
with us.
What's that?
Isabel's with us.
Oh,
Can't see the white because the sun's not shining on it.
Isabel.
Okay, we'll go for that.
You never think that's gonna happen.
Yeah, I was just like, the further we got down, the more I thought, well, he maybe went back up. Who knows? Then all of a sudden, I just looked one more time and bright white belly laying there, and I'm like, whoa, there he is. So we quick stopped then and looked at him with the binoculars to see if he was breathing or not. You know, to watch his belly, and he was stone cold out. His eyes were open. He was done. So
I didn't know it was there.
You didn't know it was there.
I was standing because I came up below the tree looking at the camera.
Yeah.
Like,
well, it was red
looked like I
fletchings.
was-
How could you know?
Seriously, you're like, there's an arrow. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah,
Look at that
I was
shot.
right over top of it for that reason.
I thought about not telling you. It would be funnier if I did.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey Dad, how's it going?
Oh, good. We got a good blood trail.
Got a good blood trail?
Yep. And the best part is,
somewhere?
when we went down the logging road to the house to look at this video, we looked over on the hillside and he was laying there dead. So we were just following the blood trail, and we did find an arrow, and it broke off about 10 inches. So we're just continuing on the blood trail now and getting over there, and then we know he's down. So good.
Awesome.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Thank you. Thanks. Unbelievable. What a relief.
Pretty sweet.
I
when
just
you
have
can
one comment here
shoot your buck.
from behind the camera. Next time you guys know this, you got to give the camera guy a tip. Because I could have been well ready for that.
Yeah, that's good advice. That's good advice. But how cool.
now, so it's not as bright.
It was brighter
But I mean,
before.
when
It
we
was
came
brighter
down,
before.
the sun was shining on him, and I mean, we were back up above that.